Hello, FRNZ. Act 10 has some battles, huh? The main avenue packed it. You can feel a different sort of energy emanating from the city compared to the yesterday. Yes, as well, there's almost feel like a trance. The sacrificial ceremony is for the Okalemi, both a secret act and their greatest entertainment. We'd be seeing an immediate bloodbath if there were any dinos present. These people truly desire sacrifice, whom on which they can enact retribution. As they are right now, a massacre could break out without hesitation. Father Kotomini is my disguise functioning properly. Fear not, there is no one who wouldn't see you as an Okuloto. You should be safe as long as you take into account the difference between them and you, such as bumping your head or limbs into their buildings. I take it you understand as well, my lady. Take care not to scrape against the walls like a cat does with its claw. I have done no such thing, though I may have scratched it a tiny bit. We can talk later. We can head straight for the temple once we pass this place, right? It'll be too late once the sacrificial ceremony begins. We need to rescue them ASAP. Worry not, for the ceremony follows a procedure. At present, the priests are conducting prayers offered to the sun. The Okalemi gather on the main avenue to add their own prayers to those of the priests. Once that reached its climax, the sacrifices are brought to the point connecting the two temples to that altar. We should have 2 more hours before that happens. I've seen this ceremony happen here before. The same ceremony. Was it a dinos who was sacrificed it back then? Yes, what of it? Do you wish to exact vengeance upon the Okalemi? No, not really, but I do find it rather terrifying. Terrifying. Yes, I have heard that they dismember dinos and utilize their organs for a variety of purposes. So I have no unpleasant feelings, in particular about the hearts of dinos being used in the ceremonies, however. Even in a city as spacious as Mexico City, vibrant with culture unlike that of the dinos, they chose to sacrifice fellow humans from proper human history. I struggle to understand this. That is just murder, to murder one's own brethren for one's own benefit, for sake of one's own prosperity. This is wrong. This is clearly wrong. I had never been interested in the Okalemi before. Now I find myself shocked and terrified by them. Though I myself do not know what exactly it is I find so terrifying. Ladies and gentlemen, do prepare yourself now. Once we turn that corner, we'll be right beside the temple. There are no Okalemis around the temple, but there should be a few stationed within its as guards. Conflict is all but unavoidable should they discover us, and the safety of the prisoners cannot be guaranteed should that come to pass. Time is of the essence, am I clear? Let us be off then. Our rescue operation commences now. We got into the temple easily, but... why don't we drag one or two into the shadows for integration? If we reveal our identities and we integrate them, they should be understand what exactly it is we seek. Fret not, even if there is a language barrier, it is a tribal matter to make their bodies understand should we apply the appropriate pressure. Oh dear, it's not unbecoming for a man of a cloth to engage in torture. Leave it to me, I'll show you how a professional handles an infiltration. Oh my, thank you for assistance. So it's the first cell down from these stairs then. And there you have it. Here's the cell where they are holding the proper human history prisoners. How do you do that? What exactly happened? Well, even the Okilimi are not but mere males before my skillful wiles. Punching them, blowing them up with rockets and disbowing them. A priest who can't help but negotiate with such means wouldn't be able to pull this off, would he? Yuki, Father Kurotimi over there is tightly clasping his hand and trembling. What does that signify? Is this how a relationship between Apostle of the alien god? Fucking bots. Hate those fucking bots. And it's no time to be patting our own backs. The two sacrifices have already been sent to the altar during the night. The remaining two are being held in the dungeons. The sacrifices are Magus and Homunculus. They're likely to be Kadok and Da Vinci. First we rescue Shion Elnim and the alien heroic spirit Nemo from the dungeons. Then we will make a dash for the altar and rescue the other two. Any questions? Let's hurry. Shion, Nemo, are you alright? We're here to rescue. Oh, he is fine. Nemo's resting on the only bunk we've been given. Cutting it close, aren't we? Though I guess this was the only opportunity. The sacrificial ceremony is underway up above, right? I can feel the excitement in the air all the way down here. Kadok, I'm glad you're alright. I didn't have it bad as you did. You were like a Hollywood star falling off an airship and all. I understand our situation too. We'll make our escape, of course, but let's save those two first. It doesn't seem like Nemo can move. He's been still as stone as ever since the border crashed it. It might even be that he's... Excuse me, but is this heroic spirit named Nemo? If so, I will enter through this message I received from Professor. I believe the spell goes like this. Infiltration ideas. Elucidated human order, essential analysis, Saint Graph constituents, amalgamated, alkalate creeds, established. I boost the deepest of the heroic spirit Nemo's convictions and most outstanding of his abilities. This is a revival from his fatal injuries. Graduation air, Nemo origin. Whoa, I do hope this works. Hey Key, who the hell is that guy? A friend of yours? That was one hell of a refined spell just now, akin to summoning a servant all on your own. Yep, he's a reliable friend. What just happened? No, I can't believe I've been asleep for this long. Thank you, I'm awake now. Who are you? Are you a Lostbelt native? Hello, could it be that you can't understand my words? I do believe you were the one who administered the medicine. No, nothing's a problem, Captain Nemo. It's just that you resemble someone I once lost. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Tipu. I'm a human from the underground world of Mictlan in South American Lostbelt. You can ask Yuki and Mash for the details. I will stand guard in passageway. Him aside, I understand the situation we're in right now. Let us plan a rescue operation and execute it. Immediately, naturally I'll be joining you. Shia and Da Vinci are both our fellow Chaldeans. We will save them both without fail. Avenger! So you're a Kadok. Those bags under your eyes looks awful. Are you taking proper care of your liver? Leave me alone. That's how it goes for people who use anti-beast magecraft. Anti-beast magecraft. Magecraft for fighting off animals then. True, beasts are mightier than humans. Your eyes would get tired from being on alert all the time. That means you're timid. I could get along just fine with that me. Hey Yuki, what the hell is going on? I couldn't have predicted this insane situation in my wildest dreams. Rasputin and Koenskai, not to mention Ultra Olgamari. This what sequence of events pulled together to form this idiotic party. Cram the soap opera up your ass. Is it all that different from you being with us, Kadok? I'm nothing special. Don't lump me up with them. Whatever, anyway. I take it we're supposed to just play dumb about the director. That is the way it seems between you and Mash. As far as we know, she's someone we met in the Lostbelt. Ah, a secret conversation. And it is splendid to see that you've been making friends, Kadok. How proud I am. It was worth the risk delivering you to the border. My, so it was you who rescued Kadok from the certain death in Olympus water. Such a betrayal. You also were so close to one another too. The late Limbo or Muramasa will be turning in their graves around now. Putting it mildly, I think you ought to atone by committing seppuku. You mustn't raging grief, Kaya. The Lord will not forgive crocodile tears even from a beautiful woman. To improve your acting, you should first face your own repulsiveness in the mirror. Here is a plan. There is a priest and letters by the altar, which we'll have to take care of. So Yuki match Nemo and Ultra Mari, and in the Dinosaur Tipu, I think I'll go with him. This is the contest of shock and awe. I cannot fight, but I would be the right choice to draw the attention of the Okalimi. So you got a pacifist nature. Everything's so backwards in this Lostbelt. So while the rest of us are making a ruckus, Rasputin and Koiskaya will rescue Da Vinci and Shion. Of course, Karin is so naive to trust those two. I'll keep an eye on them. Okay, let's go with that. Then we go our separate ways from here. We'll take different routes to the altar. The bigger show you put on, the greater our chances of success. Give them hell. Howl with me, warriors of Mictlan. With the blood of the lowly dinos, the lunar path has regained its proper color. The foolish dinos, creators of nothing, advocates for a cycle with no change. Their blood has now been sent to Shiba Laiba to waking the great sun once again. Life unto the sun, glory to the Tezcatlipoca, and brutal death unto the conquerors. Proper human history, that which denies our Mictlan and fifth son through a forging enemy, their hearts stoke holy fire. Rare blood to set the sun in motion. With these sacrifices, our wishes will be fulfilled. They're in such a fever. The cheers from the ground are shaking the bridge. Only Izakali and the priests are at the altar. I'm heading in. Make sure you two don't fall down. You're giving those two back. By the time you showed up, proper human man, it wouldn't have been worthwhile otherwise. We have all the hearts we need, but your heads have plenty of value. After all, you're warriors who defeated numerous Okalimi. This will be a suitable finale for the ceremony. These are the eldest Okalimi, all warriors among the warriors, and a match for any servants you can invoke. I won't let my guard down this time. I am king of the Okalimi and Tezcatlipoca upon year's end. So do I vow as a ruler of Mictlan, I will never be defeated again by a conqueror. What the? Did it just disconnect from YouTube? Huh? What's going on? Very weird. I thought it disconnected. It's still working though. Very strange. Two more. So funny he has no voice though. More taunt. Wait, what? Did you see his dodge? And team evade? That's so bullshit. Oh, the force of taunt so mean. How annoying! You freaking again. Fine, it's just easy Kelly left. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
さてどこから潰したもの宝具をよいい判断ですそういいでしょう私の足元で許しを乞いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット死になさい潰れなさい多くの雲よくいい判断です。目を背けないで死になさい消えなさい魔女ですので公園に
How?
本気です
A full heal. What the fuck?
交代します
That's a cheating skill. You freaking full heal from that.
この星を言うことがあるでしょ耐えられるお参りしていき好き放題扱ってあげましょう私の死んでご覧になりますじゃんじゃじゃーん見てこの躍動天を揺るがすエンジン私守備に走りましたさあ支配してあげましょう艦長さ国家道はこの城の水の月の城にようこそ化粧演説はここまでよ反論がないということは理解し合えたという
Maybe waste one revive. Fuck. Ruler. How? Is this the power of a hero? Ridiculous. What good are proper human history's heroes? They believe in no one. They betray the trust of the others. They destroy everything in their ignorance, even what they take from others. They destroy everything in their ignorance, and what they take from others. I won't allow it. I won't allow the future for your world. Priests, start the ceremony. Slay their comrades first. Destroy their morale. Oops, too bad. It's a bit too early to throw away your pride. I safely secured both Shion and Da Vinci. We achieve our goal. Fall back, Yuki. If we can get to a safe zone before the Okulimi make it up here. Looks like you got what you came for this time. Not bad for a faint operation, huh? You've only just dropped into the enemy stronghold. What's a rush? You won't get another chance like this. You should clean up the house while you still can, boys and girls. Tizakalapoka, when did he get here? There's no sign, no magical energy, nothing. I was here from the start. This whole city is my world. You know that Western idea that God is everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Is that Tizakalapoka? You gave it away. The more I deal with others, the less I understand their temperaments. Well, whatever. If you don't want to take the trails, I'll just kill you here and now. Oh, Tizakalapoka, the battle is not yet over. I will kill them so. What is your purpose, Izakali? To slay your enemies? To lead the Okulimi? No, it is to survive Almighty, Tizakalapoka. This body belongs to you. It shall not perish until the years has passed. That is right. Then you know what you should do now. Yes, please forget my rudeness. Right, then. Back to square one. Don't worry. No Okulime will come up here. You came here to end this Lostbelt, right? Well, here is your chance. Just sit back and get it over with already. We've got enough to worry about as it is. What do we do? Run? Fight? Tetsukala Poke powers is an unknown factor, but he's still a servant. There is no such thing as a no-win scenario. Now that he is alone, this could be a perfect chance. What will you do, Yuki? Retreat. Well, now we've even got an unexpected special guest. Now, how did you two get to know each other? Hey there, little Miss President. Been a while. You here for a rematch? Huh? Have we met before? I don't know you. Still, it's surprising you're still alive, looking like that. Calling yourself a god isn't just for show, huh? A god? No, importantly, you. Olga. No, that's not important right now. I remember, that bastard is the one who killed me. Let's beat his ass, Yuki. So there you go, Tialok. The proper human history make us alone is one thing, but dealing with her as well might be a bit much for me to handle. They are all yours. I'll allow their blood to decorate the altar. You have snuck into our city, defiled the temple, interfered with Izakali, and raised your hands against my brother. You are the true champions in the art of defying gods. I'll allow you to choose your end. You can jump to your depths, or be swept away by my currents. So it turned into a battle after all, damn it. Summon someone, Yuki. One's got to have some sort of anti-Tialok countermeasure. Of course, count on you, Nemu. Huh? I never fought you before, but well, it doesn't matter. You'll fall and die in any case. At the very least, I'll make sure to knock you out, so it'll be painless. Mesh. Let's use mesh for this one. Avenger. Kagekyo.
え黙れつまらんな。我が行くは温州の彼方アンフェルシャトーディフ。
リリー様トロラエスコルピオトロラ誠にすまない。トラロック
I have to keep Demon alive? Fuck.
反乱する反乱するトロラトラロック
Levitating servants, fuck. Doesn't work on levitating servants, okay. Okay, I guess I'll use freaking Kama then. Okay, Dante's, you're doing no good for me. Has to be Kama. Loading servants work with this one though. Otherwise they would freaking drown. Kama's has to be here. Let's see who else. Arjuna Altar. Space Ishtar. Seems like they don't affect these servants, so there we go. To do this, you need to use levitating servants so they don't drown.
任せ。邪魔です。愛は痛いの。触れ合います。照準捉えました。判断する。判断する。僕の星はトラロック。破壊する。耐えてみて。参拝の時を。邪魔です。アリのように並びなさい。よ、邪魔です。信頼回避。臨界。始まりの領域。花開く命の音。すべてひとときの夢のように。BGM 様。感激してください。愛は痛いの。チョンパントリー。判断する。トロラカ。ごめんなさい。トラロック。音量はないし、うるさ。黙って面白い。逃げ惑いなさい。許しはない。トロラカ。トロラカ。
Bye, Kama.
判断する。トラロック。さ、黙って。私を悪魔とその通りよ。原始の地獄に帰りなさい。究極のエナジー。兄様。そこから許しはない。
Almost there.
判断する。交代します。判断する。トラロック。うる静かにして。うるさい。面白い。ブラスト。許しはない。私は善と悪が合体した究極の私。負ける道理がないのだわ。
Raging Thunder. We did it! Yes, we avenged nekoxx. Nekoxx? Oh, you mean that hopeless girl. Or by any chance misunderstanding something. The flooding of the river didn't affect her at all. The reason why she lost to me is a separate matter entirely. Though I'm under no obligation to correct your mistake. Confirming a class change in the enemy servant. No, not just her class, this is. That is right, T-Log's on vacation for now. Rather than T-Log's blessing of rain, I'm sure you prefer God of War, like Huzela Pokoto, eh? This is the same graph you'll be dealing from here on out. After all, you guys seem to specialize in warfare. Can I use a Fortuner?
我は門を知れり部族の誇りを見せよ見ること他で限られ我が調べ他で限られ我が調べかなよしなに面白そう見て死ねはい七よぎり太陽取り行うカツカツカツカツ部族の誇りを見せよ部族の誇りを見せよ
That's so annoying.
食らい尽くしてくれましょう食らい尽くしてくれましょうお好きになさってお父様お好きになさってねなぶって太陽は死せり大星は来たことほぐがよい大地の流血をもつ我は伊豆我がの口にするやっぱ流水様あそしておかりすぎますカツカツそこでねカツカツ部族の誇りを見せよ平らげて眠ってよしなにあそれからです太陽取り行うそこでカツカツ部族の誇りを見せよ
That's just fucking
部
annoying.
族の誇りを見せよナッショリアソテ高麗の技術の一輪をライラ奏でましょうライラ宴の時間です七よぎり闇夜に瞬く奥ずとなれそこですカツカツそこです部族の誇りを見せよ ねぶなぶパラドクスセット。はい奏でまライラ左右取り行う。あなたはごめんなさい。神とはいえ攻撃される。部族の誇りを見せよ。部族の誇りを見せよ。食らい尽くしてくれましょう。お父さんお好きになさい。どうぞごゆっくり。星宿る高麗の秘術の一輪を世界ねなぶってかしこみかしこみ。恐れ多くはイザナビの国づくりの大剣のこれが私の水気が足りませんね。ちょっと真面目なここまでよくこらえました。部族の誇りを見せよ。
Finally, it's over. That fight was so annoying. Mash! Now this comeback, how refreshing. Back and forth, eating symmetry. Don't you think that symmetry is a beautiful thing, no matter the era? What the hell is that thing? It's so damn durable, and it spins so damn fast. Is that even a living being? Run, you two. A fair fight will only get you crushed. Stop bad-mouthing my little sister behind her back. Oh wait, you're actually saying it to her face. You're judging her, making an objection, or voicing your complaints. Either way, now that you've insulted her, I hope you're ready for what's next. Hey Hummingbird, once you've taken care of these guys, go for the Magus. For that Magus next. Our two sacrifices. They are long since escaped it, haven't they? The handiwork of that priest, no doubt. He sure acts fast. Fortunately, we still have two hearts right here. Their quality may be inferior, but they belong to humans from proper human history. Let us just satisfy ourselves with these today. After all, if the ceremony falls through, Izakali is gonna feel down. Yes, Izakali is doing well for himself. I'll make up for his failures. Look at them, all full of themselves, just because they momentarily got the upper hand. What's up with that black smoke anyway? Why aren't my attacks landing? Is there anything you can do, Yuki? At this rate, everyone except me is going to get exterminated, you know? Well, it's fight or die. That won't do. For the record, I did try to stay uninvolved in quarrels between guests from proper human history. But that boy over there is under my watchful eye, so I'll lend him a hand. But yeah. She broke through my brother's smoke? Who is she? A proper human history servant? Alright, I haven't introduced myself to you. Who's a Tolopukutu? Pleasant day to you, friends from proper human history. My name is Kukulan, the god of wind, water, and the sun itself. Simply put, I am Mictlan's creator, or you, as you would call me, the South American Lostbelt King. Huh? You do resemble a certain someone. What's that code for? You mean friend code for FGO? Okay. Yeah, 55 days I'm gonna say no to that. Thanks for a follow on Twitch though. Now time to fight the final boss. Cuckoo Clan. The Cuckoo Clan of the Mayans. Mayan mythology shouldn't exist in Mictlan, but this cheerful breeze is definitely that of Quetzalcoatl. Heads up, don't let your guard down, hummingbird. Let's chat body to body, shall we?
接触による情報伝達ですね。どこまで分かってもらおうかな。部族の誇りを見せよう。エスコルピオン。そこですね。左右取り行う。全力出してしまいますね。マヤパンサー。
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break you. So stay unconscious up there for a little while, okay? We met on the main avenue. There's no need for introduction. Let's get down to business. Can you still fight Chaldean? If so, then get behind me. If not, then head for the ground right away. I have to go beat that jerk with the sunglass to a pulp now. I'll be going all out, so I cannot guarantee the safety of anyone on this altar. When you say that jerk with the sunglasses, you mean the god Tezcatlipoca. You're the Lostbelt king, so why would you attack him? Does that surprise you? Quetzalcoatl and Tezcatlipoca were rivals in proper human history, weren't they? In which case, I shall follow suit. Hehe, I'm gonna beat the absolute crap out of him using our mythological history as an excuse. Though, in truth, it was my decision. Mictlan will perish should I leave that human be, which is why I came here to kill him before that comes to pass. Hold on, isn't he a servant? Oh, was I mistaken? His biological composition is identical to yours. Yeah, what did you expect? Tezcatlipoca can't be summoned under normal circumstances. I'm a Cyto servant who created a human to be my vessel, then transferred myself into its body. My soul is that of a divine spirit, but my flesh is that of a human. That is why I can act as a human living in the present, even in the absence of my master. After all, it is hard to summon divine spirit. I used what backdoors I could to aid David. Naturally, this body is designed to be a Tezcatlipoca in tune with the present era. This body of mine may be human, but I assure you that I am as Tezcatlipoca as it gets. So like those avatars the machine gods of Olympus use, but even then. You can't fight a serpent in a human's body. Kuzelapoko just got blasted all the way through the temple and is incapacitated. Now's our chance, Yuki. Let's finish Tizakalapoka off. We don't know what his goal is, but he wants the Storm Border. He is one dangerous divine spirit, so we ought to finish him off now if possible. Oh, so you're gonna handle him. I see that's a shame, but don't mind me. He's all yours if that is what you want. Good grief. So this is the result of a Lostbelt god learning from proper human history. I figured you'd be better than the basic cuckoo Glen, but I guess I can't trust anyone with wings. You're way too light. Me? I'm rather on the heavy side of myself though. I can't possibly be light. I'm talking between your ears, birdie. Do a day bit, I don't care. By my command spell, I order you to wield that authority of yours, even bound in human flesh. Black Tezcatlipoca. And so I will. I will pay to my organs to invoke a solar eclipse. A golden age of prosperity for a single species is a nightmare. Life disappears, worlds ends, planet burns. Feast your eyes on this extinction. Time to pass the baton, valiant warriors. This is bad. We won't let you. Huh? What the hell is this? Collapsing? No, this is an illusion. There's no way destruction on this scale could occur in a mere seconds. Stop playing tricks on us. This is your doing, Tezcatlipoca. Good grief. This is no mere illusion. I know this is a mistakenly sign of war. Those were your thoughts just now, no? How sad. Heroic spirit Nemo. That you were the only one among them who has experienced modern warfare. You were the first to recognize this as a no mere illusion, yet you labeled it as one out of denial for the sake of the greenhorns. You truly are worthy of being the captain. I must regret having to kill you. Captain? This ain't time to be worrying about others. Look below you. This is reality. Oh god. Everyone's dead? But how? They were all brimming with excitement moments ago. This can't be happening. No one over Phantasm can wreak this much destruction in an instant. Not on this scale, not at this range. It's not that absurd. I just slid out our present for the near future, that is all. Black Tezcatlipoca is an almighty deity who made all creations. Oh, but it doesn't mean my authority lets me create whatever I want. My authority let me manifest anything that could possibly happen within my set of rules. If something will happen in the future, then I can slide the order in which it comes to pass. This scene you see is the reality that Mictlan will face in a few days. You guys are from the 21st century. You play the video games before having you. This is pretty much a demo of your demise, something you'll eventually face, where you can enjoy a little sample first. This is the future? Is this mission in a few days' time? Yeah, and so the Okulumi will die out. The dinos will go extinct, and the world will keep turning without a single care. Just like it always has, the usual scenery, isn't that right, Kukulan? For us, this kind of reset is trivial as eating breakfast. But as you expect, I'm tired of the same old food. Sometimes I just want to treat myself to a luxurious dinner. And now I've been blessed with that chance. It would be a shame for me to hoard this for myself. I'll let you feast your eyes upon it too. The skills of creator David Semvoid, an artisan, chef, not even the alien god expected. First, you'll all die. And Mictlan will of course disappear. Then the planet will meet its end. That monster shouldn't have awakened yet in proper human history. The planet eater stayed alive only in this more complete Lostbelt. It will ravage this underground world, claw its way to the surface, reach the Antarctic, and snuff out your hope. Chaldea base will be reduced to nothing. It will consume your globe. It will spin its web over the planet and put a definite end to this celestial body. No cycles necessary. This is the future, set in stone, at least for now. Correct, Ort will be the one to end this planet. David. I always figured you were a bit nuts, but I never thought you'd be this far gone, David. So all three of you survived it. What a hapless fate to witness the moment the planet ends, even if it's just a glimpse of its future. Is this what you wanted, David? Kristaria sought to uplift humanity by using the fantasy tree to find the alien god to do so. But you were trying to annihilate humanity in its entirety. That's no different from the alien god who would erase human history. You got one thing wrong. I am not aligned with the alien god. I stand here by my own will and judgment. Yeah, I know you well enough to understand that much. It's too little too late. And so what? Are you trying to tell us you're not our enemy because you don't support the alien god? No, I am an enemy of humanity no matter how you look at it, unlike the alien god that is. Unlike the alien god, are you saying that the alien god isn't a threat to humanity? I'll fulfill my role as a cryptor. I will destroy this planet before everything is hollowed out. Damn it, he dove off, said all he had to say and disappeared. Shiba is very maximum danger. The hostile organism, no, a fatal destiny is approaching. So close, we can't escape anymore. Here it comes, it is Ort. Hi, hello Kyle. Yeah, that's a friend code. Now I'm facing Ort. Why must I use MASH? It's forcing me to use MASH. Melt. Alter Ego. Melt is my strongest alter ego though.
切りやればいいんでしょ。身も心も生きていた鉱石さえも溶かして行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ。ガラスがメルトアウト。トランプ見切れる。アングートラワルスエトワール。
Just one more hit, that can break his part at least.
切り刻む。邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おうかしら。
It's JP.
ガラスがメルトアウト。楽しみましょう。
This fight is unwinnable though. But you only need to break one bar though. If you want to give it to me, is it Kyle? Get together, where's your usual decisiveness? We can't win like this. This Calapoca is pulled back, and Debit drops it below us. Koensuke and the butler have secured our 2 captives, and are falling back. We should too. How could I get shocked that badly? It's not just you, Yuki. Anyone will panic in this situation. But it's thanks to you that we're back to our senses. You're more than just scolding voice, Ogamari. Are you another one who has trouble remembering someone's full name, or is leaving off the first letter some kind of new trend? Order is pulling away from Mexico City, but the direction it's heading is towards the storm border. This is bad. It's definitely heading that way. Does it seem dim as food? Mash, make an emergency call to Gorda in letters. They should be able to receive. Relay to all hands. Evacuate and bend in the border. I can't get through on the emergency line. We're chronologically disconnected from them. Gee, he didn't mention sliding the future in. The border is still in the present. The crew at the border can't see any of this. They only spot Ord when it's right on top of them. There is no way we can make it on time. Is it really something that important? That is our home. Okay, guess I gotta protect it. So that's the flying rock. So cool. It's a kind of combination between the technology of proper human history and some mechanized alien race. Hey, you down there, can you tell the crew to get inside and buckle up? I'm confused by the sudden appearance of this beautiful woman. Fortunately, thanks to JP-rKyECtnz's return, I am now immune to such situation. Therefore, I will simply ask you calmly, what the devil are you talking about? Oh, is that the great JP-rKyECtnz? Stop, you're in a rush, is something wrong? Yeah, it's pretty bad, so can you go do what I just asked it? If you say it's bad, great JP-rKyECtnz, it must be pretty bad. Alrighty, in we go. Glad you're quick on uptake. I can always count on my humanity. Alright, let's do this. Hold on to your hats, everyone in the border. You're the shock. Senpai, the Stormborder is hopping through the jungle like a rabbit. That woman calling herself JP-rKyECtnz. She just picked it up and carted it away all by herself. Big deal, nowhere I could do that too. The border has been carried to the Sea of Trees, southwest of Chichen Itza. Oh, she said it down there. We're back to normal. So it seems the cards of future and present scenes were slid back to their original position in the deck. This so-called slide wasn't indefinite. There must be a time limit on its duration. Ah, thank goodness. It looks like Nemo is safe too. Because we returned to the present. Then does that mean at some point in the future we're going to lose you, Nemo? No, that previous phenomenon was merely borrowed from a possible future. What if Orts appears? That is all we can confirm for now. Suppose that future were 10 days from now and nothing happens until then nothing will happen to me. I see, I think I get it, but I just wanted to confirm. By the way, how do you think we figured that out, Yuki? Because the Okulumi below are eyeing us. Oh, whoa, you're right. All the Okulumi on Main Avenue are distributing guns to point at us. That is definitely. From where they're standing, we picked in a fight with not only Izakali but also Tezukala Polka. The altar may seem like a safe haven, but judging by how fierce they are, they'll soon climb up here. The Okulumi do not forget take hostage. If they catch us, they'll rip our hearts out alive and tear us limbs from limb. We need to get out of here right now. It's an awful long way to the storm border though. It's fine, they're near a Dino City. I understand, Master. The rope ladder left by JP-rKyECtnz is over there. Director, is something wrong? Not really, I was just savoring tastes of victory. You're going back to your ship. I'm not opposed to that. I tabled it since we were in crisis at the time, but she's been cooperative and dedicated all this time. In terms of strength, we can definitely rely on her, but whether we can trust her is still too early to say. Roger that, Matriculate. Will be the vanguard. Master Yuki will follow. After him will be Kato Exemplis, then me. Vice President doesn't look like you need a ladder. Car Wisp for above until I reach the ground. I was gonna do that from the start. You got good instinct, Captain. I think we're gonna get along great. My friend code? It's on the description. The city has returned to normal. We didn't lose even one citizen. But this is only in the present. In the future, JP-rKyECtnz showed us everything was. Boy, that was fun, wasn't it? The sacrifice was complete bullshit, but what the hell? Sometimes your business partner just runs off with the goods, you know? We may have come out the losers, but I don't feel too bad about it. I love when events have surprise participants. It keeps things shaken up. Brother. What's up? I can't tell what that face is supposed to mean. You're upset about something. You got something to say, come out and say it. We're siblings after all. How's your body faring? Sliding events must not be easy on you right now. If your other limbs are in pain, order character to treat them. No way. I don't want to give him another penalty. He needs to be in top shape for the underworld pilgrimage. What about you? Kukulkan's blow shook up the whole temple, didn't it? I'll deal with her next time. No, I'll take her down for good. I hate Quetzalcoatl, like same goes for that woman mimicking her. That's so, then work hard to fix up your temple. It is something important to Mexico City. In the end, no trace of it will remain, but if it stays broken like this, the ukulele won't be content. About that, was that the true future just now, brother? Will or no, their city really could disappear again. Is that set in stone? Yeah, but so what? That is just the way the city is. The Aztecs are a fatalist nation. A soldier dies when his time comes. There is no need to go changing fate. Still, I didn't expect the total body count. Who would have thought 100,000 ukulele would just die without accomplishing anything? Don't go head to head with an enemy you can't defeat. If you have no chance, fall back until you can see one. Izakali is not very good at that either. If he's got a gun in his hand, he doesn't care a bit about his own well-being. I tried to teach him so he wouldn't become just another battle junkie, but I guess he'll always be just another dumb ape, damn it. That may be, brother. Your goal is the battle itself, a declaration of war, and victory over proper human history through the ukulele. Then is it really necessary to use the city as a battleground, or even that monster? Dialogue. I'm sorry. I wasn't repenting you. Everything goes as the god JP-rKyECtnz wills. And that'll do. I'm nobody's ally. I'm on the side of the battle itself. David and Claudia's objective, the witches of the ukulele and of the dinos. I support them all, and won't try to stop them. Except for Kukulkan, of course. She basically takes the same stance as me. You mentioned whoever is dead or whatever lost is a trivial matter to her and I. Well, right now I'm going all in on David. He's the one who produced the biggest prize for running. You going for Izakali? If things go well for him, he'll improve exponentially. He's got some latent talent. Either way, just enjoy Dialogue. What Quetzalcoatl has that you don't is the freedom to just enjoy things for the hell of it. The freedom to embrace entertainment. The hot winds of the Americas. The spirit to learn about new cultures. That is what destroyed us. I'm not like her. I won't fail this time. This time I'll... What is right to me is protecting the city and its people. My whole reason to be my joy. And to mourn the warriors who loved the city and continue to be proud of it. But that will not come to pass. My brother will destroy Mexico City. Izakali too. He who underwent a year's trial to become JP-rKyECtnz. As it is now, nobody can change how everything will end. Damn it, what is all the rackets about, Okalimi? No, I think I understand. There's this con about me failing the ceremony. A king twice defeated by proper human history conquers. An unworthy king. An unidentified king. Get out, get out, get out, get out of Mexico City. Let the foolish king leave our city. That is just fine. After I become JP-rKyECtnz, I will leave the city. Damn classless warriors. Who would want to live in a city that imitates proper human history civilization? I'll build a city like no one ever seen. One where people, gods, and the sun support each other. It won't need sacrifice. It won't breed weaklings. It won't produce the wealthy. It won't fight meaningless battles. A paradise of an underworld where Tezcatlipoca may dwell. My wounds ache. They have since Chaldea arrived. The proper human history conquers humans who come to excise Mictlan. They're the enemy, but they have their use. A third party will make the emulation of dinos go more smoothly. This is just a minor problem. There is no major issue. We couldn't take their hearts as sacrifice, but theirs are worth less than that of a single dinos. We were only putting on a show to raise the Kulimi's morale. The discontent will pass. Give them new guns, and they'll be fired up again in no time. Shit. What do you expect from the people who derive pleasure from pulling the triggers of their guns easily? Pointless sentiment is unbefitting of a king. Just do the work for our god, and yet... How am I so hesitant after watching that scene? I'm the Oakley chosen by the Tezcatlipoca. I'll destroy it and build a new world. What other king could bestow with such glory? So making use of Ort means extinction. How logical, it makes perfect sense. So that's your big plan, Tezcatlipoca. Wulan carrying Tezcatlipoca. I'll admit Tabula Rasa's soul. Though the act of bleaching doesn't mean destruction as long as the foundation is intact. Yet you mean to tear up the chronicle of proper human history and throw away Mictlan with it. What a farce, truly what a comedy. After all, he's practically confessing that he has no way to save the world. But I'm different. I want to protect proper human history. Even should their history be empty, its mere existence has value. Even should the pages be left unturned. Even should nothing ever be further recorded upon it. That is preferable to its destructions. That's right, I couldn't care less about the contents. I'm not enough of a fool to ever read or reflect on it. Tezcatlipoca is a foolish god, only interested in the present. Kukulkan is a cold god who can only see the far-off future. Neither can be king of Mictlan to speak of. Proper human history is beyond their merit. To feed on humans and live among them for sustenance is a god's prerogative, and I, who rule the underworld, am worthy to be Mictlan's king. Nevertheless, even the mighty Kamazotz will tremble with Ort in the picture. Are we to repeat the mistakes of 6 million years ago? Ignorance only goes so far before becoming sin. Taiga? She's absent. Maybe it's because neither their Tezcatlipoca nor Cryptor have personally tasted that thing's strangeness. Now what to do, Kamazotz? To cooperate with Chaldea or wait out the ruin of both sides? I know, why not go and exchange a proper greeting first? Good, very good, come to think of it, I never even got to his name. I've tasted Chaldea's heroic spirit summoning. In return, let me show off my departed spirit summoning. Away with my scythe, and let my sap soul terror. Just you wait, Chaldean priest. When I kill you, I will become humanity's last master. Until the 31st for part 2. Part 2 is unreleased, just like Lostbelt 6.
サーバントの皆さんは生前から病気と縁遠い方も多いですが、慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの。
受け取り忘れにはご注意くださいね。小さなことからコツコツとですね。一歩一歩着実に前進。慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの。受け取り忘れにはご注意くださいね。小さなことからコツコツとですね。一歩一歩着実に前進。
You can level up someone. Right, who's a level up? Fran is now level 80. Alright. And I guess let's go by friend code. Rarely use any though. Bastard. Over 1 year ago. Is fine though. Anyways, good night. Bye for those of you that stopped by.